In this video, I'm going to share with you 6 reasons of why you should consider adding consignment to your reselling business. Stick around for all the details because I'm going to be uncovering it all for you here in this video, including the last reason, which is going to take your income to a whole new level.
Hey, I'm Lee Meyer, and I'm the founder of Listing of Freedom and the Empowered Reseller. And I help clothing resellers make more money without hustling harder. Let's get started.
All right, if you're new here, my name is Lee Meyer. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 4, and I've made over $100,000 flipping used goods on sites like eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. Now, a big piece of my business in the last couple of years has been adding in a consignment piece. We're gonna be talking about in this video 6 reasons why you might want to consider adding this to your own business. Spoiler alert, consignment can be a really good way to massively grow your products with higher value items. I'm going to show you exactly the types of items that I'm talking about, including some of my own sales and an item that sold for $500. Before we jump on in, whether you are flipping thrift store items or you're selling items on consignment, it's really important to know what brands sell best. So I want to take a second to invite you to grab my free brands list. You're going to find a link down here in the description below this video. This is going to get you 150 of the best clothing brands that I source and sell on a regular basis that have led me to that $100,000 mark and beyond. On another note, if you are looking for an income stream that is a little bit more passive and has a whole lot more potential, including being scalable and not having to deal with inventory, shipping, or sourcing items, then you're going to want to check out my free 6-figure blueprint. You're going to find the link for that blueprint in the description below this video, and this will show you step by step how to create a passive income stream for yourself. All right, so let's go ahead and get started into reason number 1 why you might want to consider adding consignment to your reselling business. Number 1, with consignment, there are 0 upfront costs for inventory. I run into so many resellers who end up with cash flow problems. They've got items listed, they're waiting for money to come in to go out and be able to purchase more items. You do not have that problem when it comes to consignment because you will get those items up front, be able to list them, not have to pull any money out of your pocket to be able to go and get those items. You'll simply be listing items for a client. That sale will be made, and then that is when that commission is paid out on that item, meaning that there are no cost of goods until if and when that item sells. Reason number 2, time and gas saved from going out and sourcing. It's no secret that most resellers spend a good chunk of their time outsourcing, whether it's at a thrift store or a garage sale. A lot of time and effort goes out into getting items to be able to flip online. With consignment, a lot of that time spent in going out and finding items is taken out of the equation so that you can put your time toward better efforts where you're gonna make more money in the time that you have. You might meet up with a local client for a quick drop off. They might even drop things by your house if that's how you want them to get things to you. You may even have clients that ship things right to your door. All right, so I've got 4 more reasons why, including those high profit flips that I've had in my own reselling business with consignment, but I want to take a second to invite you to check out my consignment starter kit. This is going to answer all of your questions about how to get clients, how to handle a contract, and all of the good stuff that goes into adding this into your reselling business. I'm gonna leave a product card for that consignment starter kit over here. All right, so reason number 3 is to not have to be dependent on thrift stores or garage sales. Most resellers out there, probably 95% at least, are dependent on those places for their sourcing. If something happens and those stores were to close, they would essentially be out of business. By adding consignment to your reselling business, it essentially sets you free from having to be solely dependent on thrift stores. Number 4, and this goes hand in hand with number 3, and this is that consignment helps you diversify your income streams. It gives you multiple ways to be able to bring in income for your family. For me, having a new baby, I did not have the time or the energy to go out to thrift stores for a while. And so consignment was a big piece that kept money flowing into my business during that time. Number 5, consignment can help you diversify the types of items that you're selling. When you have items listed across many different categories, you're going to help even out that up and down that a lot of resellers experience with their income. Number 6, there is a really good potential for you to end up with highly profitable items where you can make substantially more money than items that you might come across at your local thrift stores or garage sales. Even after consignor payouts, check out some of these high ticket items that I've sold, including one that went for $500. A Pyrex dish set that sold for $183 on Mercari. Apple HomePod that sold for $329. An Indiana Jones Bowie knife that sold for $350. A vest from Cloud9 in sheepskin that sold for $200. A Dale of Norway sweater, $112. A hedgehog collection, this one sold for $440. A Johnny Was kimono, this one sold for $229. A cinema for a Christmas village, $115. A remote control car for $170. And the grand finale, the one that sold for $500. A Woody doll from Toy Story. All right, so I hope that these get you excited about adding consignment to your reselling business. If you need help with getting started, if you need to figure out how to put together a consignment agreement, you're gonna wanna check out that Ultimate Consignment Starter Kit. You will find the link for that resource in the description below this video. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, and I will catch you in the next video soon.